Hello children, let me welcome you to a EVS lesson here through the virtual class. My name is Shraddha teacher. Today we are going to learn the lesson so many kinds of animals. So can you name these animals children? See, this one is a hen and this is a spider. So see, we are talking about different kinds of animals. So see how they are different from each other. Let us look at some more animals now. So this is a zebra. Okay, now you saw the hen and you saw the spider. Now look at the zebra. How is the zebra different? Is it different from the hen and the spider? Yes, it is. Let us look at one more animal here. See, this is a peacock. Such a beautiful peacock. है ना? And look at the wings. It has got such beautiful design on its feathers. And look at the color of the peacock. It is so beautiful. So, let's go back and watch the pictures of the animals which we saw earlier than this. So, we saw the hen, we saw the spider, and then we saw the zebra, and then the peacock. So, these are all different kinds of animals. Let us look at a few more animals here and try and see whether we can name them. So, this is a bird, camels, monkeys and an elephant. Now we are in the third standard now. We have seen these animals and we can name them also. Okay, so in this picture we saw a bird, we saw two camels, we saw a family of monkeys and an elephant. So you can see in these three slides that we saw so many kinds of animals. We saw a spider, peacock, we saw a bird, we saw camels, we saw monkeys. So these are all different kinds of animals. Now let us see why we call them as different kinds. It is based on where you will find them also. All these animals you can find them in different places. So let's look at the first one here. So this is an eagle, isn't it? See how the eagle is flying in the sky. So it's an eagle which is flying in the sky. Look at the other one. This is an elephant, and the elephant, you know, it has got 4 legs and it walks. Alright? So the eagle flies and the elephant walks. What about this now? Have you seen this animal? It is a fish. And what does the fish do? The fishes, they swim. Alright. So where does the eagle fly? It flies in the air. So you can see an eagle, you can find an eagle flying in the air. Where will you find an elephant? You will find an elephant walking on the land. And what about the fish? Where will you see the fish swimming? You will see the fish swimming in water. Okay, let us look at some more animals now. A deer. Okay, where will you see the deer? You will see the deer on land. And what about this octopus? Where will you see him? And then we have one more animal. This is a hawk. So you will find the deer running on land. You will find the octopus swimming in water and the hawk flying in the air. So you can see so many kinds of animals. Okay. Now these animals, they are also of different colors. See, now you saw the peacock, it was so colorful. Whereas when you look at an elephant or when you look at a crow, you will see that it is black in color. So animals are of different colors also. Let us look at some examples. See this fish? Colorful, isn't it? Yellow and blue and white. And then we have these special parrots. Okay? Look at this bear, it is black. What about this buffalo? The buffalo is also black like the bear. Look at this swan. So what color is the swan? The swan is white in color. And also the crane or the stork, as we call it, that is also white in color. We have yet another black animal which is called as the crow. It is a bird, isn't it? And look at this, the beautiful, lovely, colorful peacock. So animals are of different colors also. So see, so many kinds of animals, isn't it? Now let us look at the size of animals. Now animals are of different kinds based on their color, based on where you find them. Now animals are of different kinds even based on their size. So let us look at some huge animals or large animals. A giraffe is a large animal or a huge animal. Okay, what about the bear? Now the bear is also a large animal. Now children, the bear that you saw in the previous picture was black in color. That is a grizzly bear. And this white color bear is a polar bear. So these are all examples of large animals. Okay, come on, let's move on and let us look at some more large animals. So this is a rhinoceros or a rhino, which is a large animal. This is a hippopotamus or a hippo, which is again a large animal. Then you have the elephant, which is a large animal. Now there are some animals which are not very large. So they are called as medium-sized animals. Let us look at some medium-sized animals now. The rabbit, okay, the cat, the dog. These are all medium-sized animals. A few more medium-sized animals could be the deer. Okay, the deer is a medium-sized animal. A monkey is a medium-sized animal. So there are some large animals, there are some medium-sized animals, and then there are these small animals. So which are the small animals? They are the frog, okay, then the squirrel, and then the rat. So these are all the small size animals. Okay, let us look at some more small sized animals. See, the chameleon is a small sized animal. The cockroach is again a small sized animals. Okay, so animals are of different sizes also. Now children, animals which are small in size, they are very nimble. They are some very quick usually. For example, see a squirrel. It is small, so it is nimble. It is quick. Okay, the movements are fast. Alright. But the elephant, it's got such a huge bulky body that it moves very slowly. So see the poor elephant here. He moves very, very slowly. The elephant walks slowly. Okay. Whereas a deer, which is a medium-sized animal, it has got thin legs. And the deer can run and it can hop. Can you see the deer running fast? Okay. At the same time, you will see a frog also, which is a small-sized animal. It has got long hind legs. Can you see the hind legs of the frog? It can also jump from one place to another. Okay, so if the animal is huge, it is a little slow, and if the animal is small, sometimes it is very, very nimble, it is fast. Okay, now there are one more type of animal which crawl on the ground, and we call them as reptiles. So the lizard is a reptile, the snake is a reptile, the chameleon is a reptile. Okay children, so now let us watch a small clip of these various types of animals that we have learnt about today before we wind up this 15-minute lesson for now.
There are many animals around us. These animals are of different colors, shapes, and sizes. The word animal includes a variety of living creatures. Who are they? Let's find out. Kinds of creatures. 1. Animals. All animals have 4 legs, 2 ears, and 1 tail. Some animals have horns. Some animals are big and huge, while some are small. 2. Birds. Birds are called winged creatures. They can fly. They have 2 wings, 2 legs, and 1 beak. Some birds fly very high, while some only hop on the ground. The eagle, pigeon, sparrow, parrot, peacock, duck, and hen are some of the birds. 3. Insects. Insects are very small creatures. All insects have 6 legs. They usually have 2 pairs of wings. The cockroach, housefly, bee, grasshopper, and butterfly are some of the insects. 4. Reptiles or crawling creatures. The reptiles crawl on the ground. Some have short legs while some have none. They are cold-blooded creatures. Snakes, worms, earthworms, lizards, chameleon, and crocodiles are some of the reptiles.
Okay, children. So that was our lesson for today. This was not the entire lesson, of course, but as much content as we could fit in into this 15-minute slot. So hope you enjoyed the lesson, hope you enjoyed watching the clip here, and also hope you enjoyed watching the pictures. And also now if someone asks you about kinds of animals, I'm sure you will be able to name a lot of them. Okay, so that was all for today, children. Thank you so much.